What's up, YouTube? Just Digimon TCG here, bringing you guys a dual commentary on locals I had at Rocky Mountains Collectibles in Denver. So we have a yellow matchup versus our black blocker, I believe. It's more like a toolbox deck. So black player goes first, playing Agumon, Commandramon, Pass, and I go Bushi Agumon, Digivolve into Pedomon. So here I'm thinking, okay, he's playing black, so I'm safe to actually just speedily go into Omega, and let's see what next player retaliates with. I think he was having a rough time actually drilling into his cards here, but he Digivolves into, I actually don't know what that Digimon is, but I know it gives all your Digimon plus 1,000, so it's similar to the Tamer Mat for black. So I see that Digimon, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to TK, look for my missing piece for my ultimate, and we hit nothing, so we just grab the Patamon just in case we need to get that extra recovery. Brings out this Agumon. Right now we're looking like a really good position because the next turn we can bring out, if we draw into a Mega, we can Digiburst and potentially use Slash or bring out our Lordknightmon here. So here it looks like we actually bring out our Wargroundmon Digiburst 2 to kill his Agumon because he's at 4k. And then we Digivolve into Slash to actually kill his Metal Greymon. So that's a powerful turn here. We go to 0. And then here we just play Pulse Mono Draw and start going wide. I don't want to swing with Slash because it's only 8k DP, and it being 8k DP is actually just too risky, especially since I just gained a lot of advantage from that first play. So he plays Nokia, playing Agumon, and Digivolves Hagurumon in the back, and then he Digivolves 1 for a blocker. So now I just gotta get rid of a blocker. I think we're safe to either just start building into another raising stack for Lordknightmon, or start defending ourselves with adding blockers in our main zone with our Slash. So Digivolve Ture, Digivolves into Pedomon, and I think here we just play a Rookie, I think. Even though we can't kill anything with Star Mods, next turn we know we'll definitely kill something because we have the Lordknightmon coming as well. Yes, okay, so we play Starmon. Starmon only reduces it by 3k, so he passes turn. But we are choking him at 2, which is really good, considering most of our Evos for their ultimate level Digimon are level 3 to Evo cost. Puts me to 3 playing Toy Agumon. So right now I'm in a really good position because now I can just play for 3, play Starmon, kill his blocker, and swing wide. So first we decided to go Turimon to kill his Toy Agumon. And then we go for Unimon, and we plan on choking him, killing his board. And I think from here on we're just in a driver's seat position to close out the game next turn. So he Digivolves into Warumazimon and plays Toy Agumon. So yeah, here he has no blockers. I have 5 swings. I think I just swing out here. Pikmon kills. Starmon dies and check. We try Digivolving. We go Sirenmon, Lordknightmon. So here I guess I could have actually done the Sirenmon on top of a blocker, swing into, but I felt like just going Crusadermon actually just secures the game in a further position where we actually don't get punished if we do check into something bad, because we do have to pay memory for our blockers to swing. And he hard plays on Warumazimon, and I think this is where I swing for game. So yep, we checked his Zort. He will die. He's at 15k for the Lordknightmon. Bushi swings, and then yeah, a blocker was close out the game. Alright, that was a solid game 1. Let's go to game 2. Alright, so let's go to game 2. So game 2, he opts to go first. Digivolves into Agumon. And then plays Izzy for 4. And he reveals 3. And gains the memory, so he would be at puts me to 3. I start my turn, I think in this game, I believe I didn't open any rookies, so I am starting from behind. I start out with Digimon, pass, and he then has 3 mana, so I think all he can do is go up to Ultimate this turn. So he goes for Greymon. And then plays Agumon. Okay. So he has Blocker Agumon. Luckily it's a 1k DP, so I can easily get rid of him with my Pikmons if I had to. Still no rookie, so we go into Wargroundmon, put him to 2. Then he goes into Golemon, puts me to 1. Here he forgot he was at 3 because of the Tamer. So we get a little replay going on right now. And then he puts me to 1 anyways with the Waru Mazumon. So I think here he should have had the Waru in Raising, but if he's trying to Digivolve Metal Greymon in the back, then I understand why he did this. I'm still failing to see any rookies, so I'm hoping this War Greymon can do something for me here by doing any amount of damage possible. Hopefully 2 checks, if anything. He goes into a Waru, so I think he's struggling here on Ultimate level, or Mega level Digimon now. He did roll for 3, so he does have the Mega. He goes into War Greymon blocker. Swing, unsuspends, killing his Digimon. I do swing into his Ward, so because I swung into his Ward, my War Greymon dies, but luckily I grab the rookie off that, and I'm able to just go straight into a Digimon. I think I Digivolve into a War Greymon here as well, which is really nice, so I get Digiburst -4, and then -1 from Pikmon, so I can kill his Dark Tyrannomons. He checks into Knightmon. This War Greymon has jamming though, so like it's gonna be always living security checks unless I check anything in security. And in this list, I don't actually have any miracle triggers like Spiral Masquerade. I am playing cards like Purple Kairi, so not much we can do here. All right, Digivolve into Galgamon. Just had to make sure that that card had reboot, so he unsuspended it, so he had a blocker. I'm just going to hard play a blocker here because I am behind and my security is getting really low. I'm at 3 security to his 4. He goes into Commandramon. Wargrave swings with jamming, runs into a Starmon. And then he plays an Agumon, puts me to 1 with the Dark Tyrannomon. Okay. So I drew the Blinding Ray. That's going to be really good in the future if I still either run out of security or if I need to go for a big push. Right now I don't think it's correct to play Blinding Ray, so I don't think I play it. I think I end up going into either a Mega or another blocker. You have to play another blocker here. Opening all these blockers has been really clutch for this game too so far, if I had to say so myself. He swings with Wargrave jamming, runs into a Lordknightmon, doesn't die because of jamming, and swings again with reboot. It has jamming to the Galgamon, so Vault Arms won't check it. And now we're at 0 security with only 2 blockers. He has 4 swings potentially coming up. Let's see if I can do anything to actually come back from this game state. Now he goes into a Wargrave. If that was the blocker Wargrave, I think Wargrave, we would have been in actual trouble. So here I know I Blinding Ray for sure because I go up to 4 from it, and I don't have to pay any security. I can Digiburst to target the War Greymon, or even better, say 3 Digimon and clear the Wargrave. So I think I just go Lordknightmon here to clear the Dark Tyrannomon and clear what can be potentially a Wargrave if I draw into Volder Arms, but I don't draw into Volder Arms here, so I'll just go wider with the Lordknightmon into more blockers, I believe. Yep, go into a Pedalmon, and I drew a Blinding Ray again, which is really clutch. So we go Blinding Ray, go back into 2 mana, and play repeat him on, and I go to put him to 4. So here it's kind of scary. He can play Zord Defeat, I guess, or not Zord Defeat, a regular Zord to get blockers or his champion Mega back. Alright, he goes for the Zord. So I believe here he actually forgot to draw from the evolution. He just milled 3 instead. So that's a little of misplay here. But he is able now to be able to play a blocker for sure. And he plays a Wario. So I'm at 2. Still feel like I'm in a really good position here of having 4 blockers. I do have Angelomon too, so I can potentially stall out in other ways with that and build up to more Lordknightmons and or slash Angelmons. So we do Knightmon, we kill his blocker because of Pikmon, and I believe here all that's left I can do is just Digivolve and slash to clear his board so he can't outwide me. But yeah, what a game state. 0 security to 4. Now he's down to 2, and I have 4 blockers. I don't know. Since Black doesn't really have any hard removal outside of Zor and like Ultimate Flares currently right now, the Digivolving doesn't really clear the issue of me having a wide board. Especially since all my boards are from level 5, so even going to Rookie Ultimate Flare won't even be an actual board clear. Thinking I want to play here. So I think here, because I have the Bushi in hand, I'm actually able to just swing for a game. But I just want to think before I commit, like, is there any option cards that can actually ruin this? And I decided there most likely isn't, so I single slash, hit a Nokia. If he hits a Agumon here, it might be an issue, but it's just a toy Agumon, so we're good. And now we swing and play Bushi and swing for game. Alright, well, that was a pretty good comeback there. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see more Digimon content from Rockies or any of my locals that I played, be sure to hit the notification and or subscribe and let me know in the comments below, and I can provide you with more content. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Please leave a like and share with your friends, and I'll catch you guys later. See you later. Bye.